Hey, this is a precursor to me trying to go live. I have a very good friend um, in Ohio who said, just do it. Just do it as he just do it is about. You just got to get on there and, fuck it. Just go on there and talk and don't worry about it. Well, I'm still not fully there yet. But I did want to create maybe a series of videos and then eventually go live. I don't know. But I want to talk about tonight about being a business owner, an entrepreneur, and how, um, you know, unsexy it is and how hard it is. And my friend said, you want to talk about how your chronic illness and how you grew up informs who you are as a person and as a woman. There's nothing really sexy about that. And I say, of course it's going to be sexy. I'm the one doing it. So don't let that stop you from talking about the things that matter to you that are impacting your life, because I promise you there's someone out there that this is going to strike a nerve with. So I want to talk about 5 things that I have found are helping me with these recurring chronic illnesses. My major chronic illness is congestive heart failure. I'm really struggling right now. I've been diagnosed with it worsening. Not that just stops me from doing anything. I just have to do it differently. And so I put it on this little piece of paper so to help us. So it's so hard when we are entrepreneurs and small business owners. We have our clients, right? We say that we work for ourselves and we don't have a boss, but we actually do. We all answer to someone, and our someone is our client. And if you're like me, I create that elevated client experience. I really, really care about what happens with my clients. And when I am not able to deliver, it impacts them greatly. And so I suffer from that guilt and that push, push, push. But here's the thing. If you have chronic illness like I do, you can't push, push, push. Today I had an iron infusion. I was exhausted. I was like a narcoleptic all over my home, falling asleep. There was no way that I could deliver. So what did I do? I chose transparency. You have to choose transparency, and you have to let your client decide for themselves what they want to do. If they want to continue with you in the understanding that you may have some struggles for a moment in time, then that's their choice. But you have to be okay with them saying, you know what, I think I'm going to go with someone else. Let them go with someone else. You know your value, you know your worth. And, you leave the door open always if they want to come back, because they have the right to do that. They have to meet their goals. And if you're not doing that for them, then you're doing them a disservice and you're doing yourself a disservice. So transparency numero uno, okay? 2 is rest. Please rest. I'm horrible at this. I am trying to rest. I was told by a doctor, even laying down is resting. You don't have to sleep. Just lay the hell down so that your mind can stop. Do whatever you need to do. I play Spotify. I play ocean waves. I dim the lights. I will drink some hot tea. I will also use this like badass mask to cover my eyes and go to sleep. What's cooler than that? Nothing. So number 3 is, what did I put here? I'm also like need bifocals. I'm getting up in age, so that kind of sucks. Ask for help. I am Latina. Latinas don't know how to ask for help. I don't know if other cultures do. In my experience, because I don't want any comments about, yes, we do. In my experience, in my generation, I am 50 years old. So in my generation, we don't know how to ask for help. We can do it all. We do it all. We do it all twice over. And we are so guilty. We don't ask for help. We say, no, 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 we got it, we got it, we got it. I got this, I got that. Meanwhile, we are dying inside. So please ask for help. People have been offering their help to me. I have been taking it. I have said yes, even if it's for a little thing. I'm having a lot of issues with movement and exhaustion. Um, I'm having them come and help me put things together because it takes me now. I do 20 minutes of anything and then I have to rest an hour. It's ridiculous. Nothing's going to get done, right? So please ask for help and take the help when it's offered. Stop it. It does not diminish you as a woman. It does not diminish you as a person. It doesn't take away your badassness. It doesn't take away your I can rule the world shit. You're fine. Let's see what my number 4 is. Diet, health, hydration. Hydrate. Do not look at this thing that I have here. Oh, and I have a Hello Kitty because, by the way, the Hello Kitty Cafe is coming to Crocker Park in Westlake on Saturday. And yes, I'm going. I'm going with my daughter because this brings me joy, right? Nostalgia can sometimes be good or bad. So pick the good things that bring you joy. That's something fun. That's been around since I was a kid, and now my daughter's into it. My niece, we're going to get her into it. So hydrate. Keep this by you. I am limited because of my CHF, but I could drink 2 of these and make sure that I'm hydrated all day long. Make sure that you're feeding your body the good stuff, okay? I'm not always on point with that, but like really, if you start your day, honestly, like with an apple or a fruit and like a good breakfast, I know it sounds so cliche, but it's fucking true. It's true. If you start your day shitty, it's more than likely that the whole rest of the day is going to be like that. So, I have an apple. I drink my water. I've had to cut down on my coffee, which is horrible. But have your cafecito, you know. If you have ethnic foods, just try to make them in a way that's healthier. Don't do away with them. Don't do away with your favorite things. This life is a gift to you, and it is short no matter how long you live. I have lost a lot of people in my world that I love and care about, and I proudly am 50 because it's a gift that I got here this long, right? So, also, this universe has been trying to take me out since I was little, and I ain't letting it. Okay, so number 5 is to play this song on repeat. It's by Mary from Yonkers, New York. Mary J. Blige, the queen, the most underrated artist that in my generation that I know. She's amazing. Her song Good Morning Gorgeous strikes every nerve. Every nerve. Listen to that. It is so true. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I am very guilty of ripping myself to shreds. No one could do it better than I do. Don't do that. Wake up. Look at yourself. You are. It sounds so cliche and so silly, but you are a creature of goodness. You make a choice every day to commit to yourself. Every day. Do it. Commit every day. And try throughout the day, in those moments, to create experiences that fill you back up. And the more you do that, the more you add, right? Because we're talking about like abundance and adding. The more you add, then there's no room for the other crap that makes you feel like garbage, or people who hurt you, or feelings that hurt you, or the desperation that comes with being chronically ill. It's really hard. Every day is hard for me, but I try to push through it. I have amazing people in my world. Like, if you don't have them, go find them. Go find them. Insert them into your world because you need them more than you know. We are not creatures meant to be in solitude. We're just not. So, Anyway, those are my five. That's my 2 cents. That's my let me ask you something. My let me ask you something is, what are you doing about your life and your chronic illness to make it through? Because you got to make it through. You don't have a choice. I don't know if you're like me. I got a bunch of people depending on me. So, and if you don't have a chronic illness, what are you doing? Do that anyway. Do these five things. Try. Shoot for one. And life is moments. Stop thinking about all this stuff. Life is moments. Create each moment that you can. Anyway, that's for me for today. And I know I got a whole lot of shit here in the background, and I'm not going to hide it because that's my world. That's how I live. So, mucho amor, much love, much health. And I had a friend in high school who used to sign everything love and friendship, and I love that. So, love and friendship. Bye.